Hello, my sweethearts! Today we are going to talk about a tiny crystal, das Salz, that created two very common German words. And surprisingly, or maybe not surprisingly, if you know my tricks by now, these words have different genders. Let's start with salt itself. Das Salz, why is it neuter? Like das Wasser, das Brot, and das Fleisch, salt is not an individual object but a substance. Many old German words for materials and mass substances became neuter. That's why German treats das Salz as neuter. But the story doesn't end there. The tiny crystal left its mark on several everyday European words, sometimes in places where you would never expect it. Let's begin with der Salat. In ancient Rome, people didn't eat raw vegetables plain. Instead, Romans poured a simple salty brine over greens and herbs to remove bitterness and keep them fresh. In Latin, these salted greens were called erba salata, literally salted herb, coming from the verb salare, to salt. Over time, the word erba dropped out, and the participle salata became a standalone noun. From Latin it moved into German, der Salat, and into English, salad. Now let's explore how salt turned into die Soße in German and sauce in English. For the Romans, a liquid salty condiment for meat or fish, such as the famous fermented fish sauce garum, was a culinary staple. This liquid salty food was called salsa, salty or salted things in Latin. In Old French, this word transformed into sauce. The French regularly changed the L sound to U when it appeared before consonants. The German language borrowed this word and its gender directly from French, along with haute cuisine, changed the pronunciation to die Soße, and English adopted it in the form of sauce. One ancient word gave us three common modern words: das Salz, der Salat, die Soße. Three related words, three different grammatical genders: neuter, masculine, feminine. So next time you see der Salat or die Soße, remember where the story began, with one tiny crystal, das Salz.